that's the North Canadian River. Well, actually, the river's right there. And this is the Campbell's property, which is way over. I mean, that's I've been out to their house on service calls. I think I delivered a freezer out there one time. But anyway, look how that looks like a lake, and that's his cow pasture. Anyway, there's something up here too. Everything's really green, which is good, but man, it's a lot of water. The house I was just at, I took a what is this again? I took a cook stove, you know, oven and a cooktop, a range is what they call them. Into this old trailer house, and there's an old farmhouse up front that they were renovating, and they were out eating lunch up here at this next town I'm fixing to go through. Well, I'm actually going to bypass it and just turning here, and let's see if there's any water. How much water's down in there? No, that wasn't too bad. Anyway, I knocked on the door on the little farmhouse up front, and there's the trailer house back, a quarter mile from the farmhouse is where I was taking the range to, and I knocked on the farmhouse door, and I seen someone in there move from one room to the next through the window that was right there by the back door. So, and it looked like they were coming to the back door. They had to go around a wall and go into a room, and then into this, I guess would be like a mud room. And no one came to the door, so I stood there. And I said, well, maybe they're going to go around to the front or whatever. I waited, walked around the side, didn't see anybody. So I went to the trailer house where I was going to, where the range actually went, knocked on the door, nothing. So I had the ticket of the lady who bought the appliances, called her, and she said, oh, well, we're in this town that I'm in now. We're up out to eat, and at this in this other town just up the road, and but we can be there here in about 15 minutes. You can get that door's unlocked. You can go ahead and go on in. So I went in and installed it, and then she showed up, and she asked me if I'd go over and take a refrigerator out of that old farmhouse. And I went over there and I said, hey, was there anybody in this house? She goes, what do you mean? I said, was there anybody in this house a little bit ago when I first got here? She goes, well, there's two ladies in there now. And I said, no, when I called you earlier before that, was there anybody in here? She said, oh no, all three of us has been we went out to eat. She said there shouldn't have been anybody in there. I said, well, there was. And I said, I knocked on the door and I seen someone coming through the house like they were going to come to the back door, and then no one ever came to the back door. And she had this look on her face like, I think she kind of worried her. And I almost asked her if she wanted me to go through the house and make sure no one was in there, but I mean, it was a tiny house, and they were in there going from room to room, painting and different things, and there was nobody in there unless they were hiding in a closet. And she said, well, maybe you saw an angel. Come to find out, she is her and her husband are pastors at a church in another little small town, a few miles. Well, I think she said it was about 30 or 40 miles from there. That was her mom's old place, who was passed away, and I kind of got the feeling that maybe that was her mom. Anyway, it kind of gave me goosebumps and chills, And I think I might have just seen a ghost or a spirit, or I mean, somebody was in that house, and I clearly saw them. Could not tell you if it was a man or a woman. I just knew somebody was coming to that back door, and they never did. And anyway, I thought that was an interesting story. I don't know why I'm even recording this. I thought maybe it'd be an interesting thing to post on my channel. I don't know. Some of you guys may get a kick out of it. Some of you may not. And you're going to wonder why I'm doing this while I'm driving. It just happened, and I felt like I needed to share it. I am a Maytag technician. I service and repair appliances in people's homes. I deliver and install them too, so that's what I was doing. And I felt like I should share it while it was still fresh on my mind. That's why you're seeing me driving down the road. I'm headed back to the other town, which is about 30 minutes away, where I actually am based out of. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I used to be a paranormal investigator, and that's kind of what got me into Bigfooting. I got bored with that, and you know, the Bigfoot things kind of sucked me in full force, and I don't see it ever letting go. So anyway, I should have got some pictures of the little farmhouse or something before I left. Maybe I would have got something in those pictures, but you know, they were there, and I didn't want to look like a creep or somebody taking a bunch of pictures of their house while they were all in there. So I was just being respectful. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Just a little something that happened to me a few minutes ago. I saw something. So hope you guys are having a great week. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, so you guys have a great weekend, and see you on the next one. God bless, guys.